Hey everybody, and welcome to the stream. I'm your host on Holy Notes. This is Maiko, and this is our good friend Octapanda. He's our special guest tonight. He's stopping in from out of the country, and he's an old music producer that I knew from college, so we're especially happy to have him on. So hope you guys give him a nice warm welcome. Yeah, thank you. All right, guys. So tonight we got a little bit of a different episode for you guys because we have a special guest. We're gonna kind of mix him into this thing as deep as we possibly can. So our format's gonna be a little bit different tonight. We are gonna cut our stream a little short tonight too. So it won't be going all the way till 9 o'clock, and we won't be streaming any video games afterwards. But we're gonna get some good content for you guys. So hope you enjoy the show. Without further ado, Maiko, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good, man. Look, I got a cat with me tonight.
Hey, all right.
For maybe the next couple of minutes, anyway, until he gets sick of me.
And what is your special guest's name?
This is Patron, as in Patron Silver Tequila.
Petro. All right.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready to make some music because I have to go back to the office now. So.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you like some of the rest of the people in the country went back to work today in some of the larger national or international brands. And how was that? How was your return to the desk life?
It's good. I mean, I like my desk. I got a really huge cubicle. I mean, like, I can lay down and like fully extend myself and still have plenty of room to like roll around. It's like how much space I have to myself in my own cubicle.
Very nice.
And you know, I got a lot of toys there, so you know, I distract myself.
No, this guy is modest when he says he has some toys. No, he has some of the most expensive and top of the line toys that a high end music producer would drool over. So yeah, he's very modest.
That's right. We got big mixers, big speakers.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so this is our special guest tonight. This is a buddy of mine that we went to college together. We were in the music program together. He's also a sound engineer and music producer. So,
Former.
you know, it's kind of like when you learn to ride a horse back when you're a kid. It's like, are you always a horse rider? Or if you learn to ride a bike, are you never a biker anymore just because you don't do it? Know what I mean? Like, you still did it.
I did it once.
Right? You did it once. All right. So so you're coming in from out of the country, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, how's it going? My name's David. Originally from Houston, Texas. I've been working overseas in Hawaii and Guam for about 1.5 years now. And I've been here on a 2-week vacation and stopping by today to just hang out with Sean. I didn't realize he was streaming today, but I said, whatever. Yeah, I'll be in front of the camera. I'll do something once.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. It's like, oh hey, by the way, you know, on Tuesday nights I typically stream. You want to hop online with me? And he's like, yeah, man. Actually, that's really cool. So, David's a good sport. So, yeah. So, I guess let's do our typical, you know, listen to the music with some fresh ears, and take some notes on what we hear.
Let's do this. I got notes pulled up so we can make them.
Gravy.
We didn't test this, so I guess we're just diving in, right?
Yeah, fuck it. It should work. We got our audio issues worked out. We've got our fingers crossed.
Okay.
Unleash the hellhound.
That dog barker was very realistic.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight Alpha Victor 541. This is your Starship Captain speaking. It is currently 90 degrees with clear skies at Starbase Boca Chica. We are T-minus 30 seconds from liftoff to Martian Colony 57. Please sit back and enjoy the in-flight entertainment. We have a nice selection of musical artists ready for your listening.
There you go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Starship Captain. We've been notified of a coronal mass ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes. Please remain in your seats with your seatbelt
Oh,
fastened.
homie.
We will notify you as soon as it's safe. The crew will be having. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Get that out of there.
Okay, so Discord is still giving us a little bit of hell.
Mm-hmm.
We had some crackly audio on our end, but maybe resolved it. I don't know.
liked it.
Yeah. Okay. So, what did you think?
I liked it. It reminded me a lot of New Jobs on YouTube. He's this guy that also does lo-fi.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you said lo-fi, and that's exactly what it was.
Hell yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah, man, it was awesome. That was so who did what? Because it kind of reminded me of like an early '90s New York hip hop beat, where it's just like, I, dude, you could bob your head to it. That's
Yeah.
about it. Like you weren't like you weren't working out. You weren't. No, it's just you're sitting there and you're just bobbing your head.
Okay. So, I don't know. I mean, we this has definitely been a collaboration from the beginning. Um, Believe it or not, the drums, for the most part, right now are just like the placeholder drums.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we're still waiting on some other instrumentalists to fill out some of the other audio stuff. Or, I mean, not some of the audio stuff, Jesus Christ. Some of the other sections in the song, like this early section. This is it the early chorus part, or is it the intro chill part? Okay, so we're trying to get those. Hmm.
So is this like you guys improvising stuff, or are these some of this just plug-in sounds that you guys are like orchestrating together? Because some of like the guitar sounded like a solo, like a real solo.
Yeah, so we definitely have. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this damn audio issue. I'm so sorry. Uh, Maiko, could you go ahead and play the song real fast? Let me see if I'm getting. Let me see if I'm getting levels to everybody. I think they're only hearing us. Mm. Sounds so horrible. Okay, that sounds better, but it's not getting into the stream. Hold on, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay. I cannot get Discord to play. I think in order to get it to play in OBS, I need to restart OBS so it'll pick up the source. Because OBS is like really kind of like a set it and it runs properly. But if you like make changes live, sometimes they don't work. The audio is kind of crappy, but I'm going to go back and see if I can't route it how I previously had it and make it function. But the issue is I'm for some reason my virtual cable is showing up as 44.1 on the physical input. Maybe I should just change the physical input. That's crazy enough. It just might work. Go ahead and talk. Interesting. Interesting. For some reason. Oh, duh, because I have it set to something else still. Let me put it. We're learning, guys. We're learning live on stream. The best place. All right. Yeah.
Do it
There.
live.
Bam. Fixed. Total fixed. Oh, no. Wow. Sorry about that.
What's that?
I just shut my audio engine completely off. Yo.
Okay.
Yeah, so that happened while I was trying to go and check and make sure that I was getting a. Why? See, look, I changed it and it's changing the signal to 44.1. I don't know why. But my cable outputs are giving me 44.1 for some reason. I need to get those fixed. Causing issues when my buses are not at the proper sample rate. Anyway,
Weak.
yeah. And see, look. It says what it is right there. I don't know why. I don't know why its output is 44.1.
Yeah. Like I said.
You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so it's passing it's receiving the 48K signal, but it's passing through a 41. Virtual cable is.
Hmm.
So its output is 41, and that's what's causing the issue. And I cannot get it to change to 48. The program is smarter than me. I got the internal sample rate proper, but it's the output sample rate that's not proper.
You got me beat. I don't remember this part of Kelleher's
Yeah,
teaching.
no,
Mhm.
this is just program specific, really.
Okay.
But and I have to use it because if I bypass it, then I gotta restart. So in the future, I'm going to avoid using these until I get them fixed. But that's what's causing the issue. So sorry, guys. This one's on me.
Bum, bum.
Okay. What do you say we give her one more quick listen? Let's just do some spots, and we'll just talk to David about the different sections and what we did and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, sure.
So
Well,
let's just start at the intro.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight Alpha Victor 541. This is your Starship Captain speaking.
Yeah, I really like that.
It is currently 90 degrees
Do
with
you?
clear skies at Starbase Boca Chica.
There's a mix I listen to. It's got an intro similar like that. I think it's talking about a skateboarding move, but same style. Just
It's super chill.
yeah, it's just
So we
Good-
wrote
good
we wrote
intro.
that script live on stream,
nice.
and we just looked up like random like captain videos and scripts from live
From actual the
Yeah.
the verbiage and all that. Yeah.
and then Maiko bounced it back and forth and came up with the script. As a matter of fact, I think he had it pulled up just a second ago. Yeah, see, it's right here.
Mhm.
So we wrote it out, and then we're like, well, what do we want to tell them? Well, it's like we're going to Mars. Like that's kind of the whole idea of this is
Yeah.
we're going to space, or is we're going to Mars or we're going to space? I don't remember.
we're going to Mars. To Mars.
Yeah, okay.
Mars
Yeah.
colony.
Yeah, so we're going to Mars colony. That's exactly right. We say it in the intro. We're going to Mars colony.
But it's like a casual trip, like a everyday bus
Nice.
ride or something.
Yeah.
Like a everyday
Yeah.
flight.
It's-
Bro, that mix I listen to it on the bus ride to work every day. So yes,
So
the
yes,
scenery has been painted.
the man likes what he's hearing. So excuse me. So we wanted to do a little bit of a nod to SpaceX. So we decided to say that we're launching from Starbase Boca Chica, which is like something I'm really obsessed with. Hey, what up, Plushmon? Hey, what up, Kid Lolly? What special guests? Yeah, David is here. So yeah, we're just letting him listen to it and get some notes and talk to him about the song. So yeah. Anyway, so Starbase Boca Chica is down near Brownsville,
Mhm.
and that's where they're building Starship, which is the next orbital class Starship that's has a massive capacity, and it's supposed to be the one that's going to take us to Mars. And so we did a little nod to them, and then let's see, we did Martian colony. So we wanted to let the viewers know where we were going. We're going to Mars, and we wanted to make it sound like this isn't the first one. This is Martian
92.
colony 57. Like human beings are on Earth. This is a vacation. Please sit back and relax, enjoy the ride. Like
Okay.
this is a chill ride.
Yeah, man.
And then in our mid-flight, and we're not exactly sure what we're gonna do with this just yet. Maiko's trying to get his hands on a DJ board so he can scratch and screw this up to make it sound like we're having a little bit of a pre mid-flight like ism
Yeah.
and that's gonna be super cool. So that's gonna be scratched up a little bit, but again, no big deal. Just relax. It's an everyday occurrence. This shit happens. We're used to it. We're professionals here. We got you guys. So that's that deal. And then that will take us into, I guess, the intro. So the intro, this is, we definitely want to add, some stuff here. Get like another soloist to come in, which would be dope. God, that's just so bad. So So we want to do like some flute or some clarinet or something like that over this part, which would be really nice. Jazz flute is just gorgeous.
This is your starship captain speaking.
And then have our mid-flight.
Advise for the crew that ejection, and we may be experiencing turbulence as it passes.
Yeah.
What about, would you guys be opposed to some muted trumpet?
Absolutely not. Muted trumpet is very
like-
jazzy, very sexy.
It's like classic almost.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. This guy. So yeah, no, muted trumpet would be dope. This is actually our buddy Kev Coleman. He's another content creator. I think you've met Kevin.
yeah.
And he's been coming on and helping us with this track. So he did that clean solo, and then he came in here and then did, like an electronic, more electric, guitar solo with distortion and everything. And so that has a whole lot of feel to it. Maiko found this guy. This is a friend of his. That's a saxophone player. We got him to lay down, or Maiko got him to lay down some saxophone for us, which is a phenomenal. He did a great job. And then that led us to sample one of the things he does towards the end of the solo to this like call and response section. And then Maiko played the guitar parts for this.
Oh, yo.
Yeah. So I'm always trying to get Maiko back on the guitar because he's such a phenomenal guitarist. And any excuse I could get to throw an excuse to get him on a track, I try. And he was gracious enough to give it a shot and came up with something that was really dope. So I really like the Allman Brothers. Like that's my dad was Allman Brothers fan, and that's the kind of guitar styles I grew up listening to. And I said, man, that's kind of what I'm hearing here, like some Allman Brothers, kind of stuff. That's like my favorite kind of stuff. And so he's like, all right,
He nailed it.
yeah, he just like
Wow.
fucking
That's
right.
He's talented.
Yeah, insanely talented.
I just know him from Renfest.
You just know him from Renfest. All right. This one time at Renfest, no. All right. Speaking of Renfest, what is your favorite part about going to the Renaissance Festival? If you were trying to convince, one of your closest friends that wears a pair of purple sunglasses with long blonde hair to come down to the Texas Renaissance Festival, what would be one of the things that you would say to try to convince that person, completely anonymous person, this is all hypothetical here, what would you say to convince him to come down?
Come out camping and let your freak flag fly. Because honestly, that's really what it is. It's like this is a safe place to be weird, and get really drunk.
It's not wrong, yeah.
Among
that's pretty
other
much right.
things that, yeah. I mean, because dude, even I partake. It's one of the places where I actually feel like I just dress up without ever even thinking about it twice. And I hate dressing up for anything. I'll wear basketball shorts to my grave.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, dude.
No, we have great freaking times. It's a lot of fun, and like you said,
Yeah.
it's no judgment, and it's safe.
But I think the overall just the camp environment and the smell of all those fires,
All the campfires,
all the campfires, dude. That smell is nostalgia right there.
The campfires,
Bro,
and then
I smell if I smell a house burning or something. No,
you're gonna be like,
yeah. There's I think there's a forest fire in Guam a month ago, and I know I smelled it. And I was like, oh, best and camping, but then it was actual. It was it was a bad fire or something. So I felt bad afterwards. But yeah.
oh my gosh, that's hilarious. No, but I mean, that's the truth. It's really there was a really neat morning. Speaking of the camping fires, where I woke up, got out of the tent, and it was like it wasn't like a cold morning, but it was a cooler morning, and so all the clouds, had like settled into a dense fog, but all the smoke had also,
Mixed in.
didn't really go anywhere. It all stayed
Yeah.
really close to the ground. And so I opened up my tent, and it was just like this dense fog, and it looked like something out of like an old war movie,
Dude.
like in like Japan or something. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you like walk out of the tent, and you're just like, whoa, what's going on? And then all of a sudden you just hear, ah, and like somebody just runs past you from out of the smoke and back into the smoke and just disappears. And you're like, the fuck was that? And then you just hear some kids like run along. And you're like, dude, this is insane. Like it was absolutely surreal. That was crazy.
Wow.
It was a neat moment. Like I appreciated the moment, but like I was definitely on edge, like looking over my shoulder and shit. Like that was cool though. That was a really cool moment. That's only happened one time out of every season I go, and we go multiple times in a season. That's only happened one time, and that was crazy. I can't imagine what a battlefield like would be like back in those days, like
Bro,
in that
yeah.
moment, because I mean, literally people were coming out of nowhere, and it was surreal.
Wow.
There's no way you could prepare yourself for that, unless you heard the clanking and you knew it was coming.
Has he ever gone?
Has Maiko gone?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we went to the Mulberry Fair.
The
Mulberry,
what?
Mulberry. I don't know what the hell it's called.
Bro, I got some spare tickets if you need them. I bought
What did we go to?
We went to a fair up north in North Texas.
Yeah, we Scarborough Fair.
Yeah, Scarborough Fair. That's what it
Scarborough.
was. And that was
Tripped me
pretty fun, but we didn't camp. We
Oh,
just went to
okay.
the fair that day, and we had a lot of fun. Me and Maiko. What was that? It was a it was a
the
Da Vinci
ball game.
puzzle. Yeah, it was a Da Vinci puzzle. So you know those puzzle boards that you have to like tilt and like get the ball through the maze?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a giant one, and there's a wheel on each side, and you and your partner have control of one axis of the table, and you have to do the maze. And me and Maiko were fucking pros, bro. Like, we murdered that shit. We medieval gamed like a motherfucker. It was so much fun. Like, honestly, I would build that table, put it in my front yard, and like challenge passersby to help me build it or beat it. Like, no joke. It was so much fun. Like, we played it, I don't know how many times, and we kept like going back and be like, oh no, we gotta stop, like, $20 is enough, let's stop. And we'd like walk off and like, come back around and be like, yeah, one more game, here's another $5, just
Because
man.
we were determined to high score it. We were going to high score it,
we were
and we did.
murdering it. Yeah. We took a picture of the high score together. I should post that. Maybe I'll post that after the stream in the Discord. Let you guys see that. But yeah, me and Mike are like standing in front of the sign with like Da Vinci's like man.
Michael. No. I don't know. You talking about the sculpture?
Yeah. Well, it's like the one where the arms are like in several different the anatomic positions or whatever. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh yeah, dude. Sorry, I don't.
But yeah, no, it's a dope photo. It was a really, really neat photo. But yeah, we killed it. We murdered that game. It was so much fun. And what was crazy is it was like actually with ropes and pulleys is how this, it was a big like wooden wheel. Like it was makeshift, like actually makeshift. Yeah. And it had like an axle running through it, and it had like a pulley, and it had rope on the pulley, and the rope is what moved the table. And for it being,
It was huge.
yeah, like a huge table, like way bigger than my desk, bro. Like it was big. Like it was probably like, yeah, about that big, like maybe 5-6 foot, wide. And the wheel was huge. The wheel was probably like 2-3 foot in diameter. and it had ropes on it. But even with the rope system and how efficient like ropes and pulleys in that particular aspect would be, it was actually very efficient, and you had very fine control on that large wheel. It was very surprising how effective the rope pulleys were and how fine tuned the whole thing was, because you wouldn't believe it to be, you know, which is crazy. But if you think about it, like, people cross the vast oceans with sailboats using sails and ropes and
Wood.
pulleys and stuff like that, and those were very precise.
Freaking wood and fiber.
So, I don't know. Like, you wouldn't think that it could be that precise, but it was. It was really cool. Yeah, I just talked about a carnival game at the Renaissance Festival for like 10 minutes. So I can talk about anything.
Must be a good game.
Yeah, no, it was super
We
fun.
were really proud about that.
Yeah, our high score, man.
You guys have years of experience though, because you had that smaller version of that in your living room for the
Oh,
longest time.
yeah. Have you guys seen those ones at the pharmacies? Wait,
Like
man, I used to have one like literally sitting right here.
I call it a human cat ball because like
Yeah.
that's literally what it was.
Yeah, so it's like a maze, but it's a little ball.
Yeah.
A metal ball that has a 3-dimensional maze, and you rotate the ball, and that's how you go through the maze. You've probably seen one at a pharmacy, and they are super fun. When I was in college, we were like all obsessed with them, and so when the new one would come out, we'd buy it and challenge our friends to it and see how far we could all get. Like, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was a good memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, those little.
I remember that I would get mad. I was never good enough to finish it. I would try really, really hard and then just never finish it. And
Yeah, they were fun. But yeah, we gotta get Maiko down to the Renaissance Festival. Maybe we could do a music production stream with some acoustic drums at the Renaissance Festival. That would be.
Bruh.
I
That'd be
got
sick.
I got the full suite, man.
Oh, I even lend you my drum.
I got a djembe. I got a the small one
Uh-huh.
that has the really tight drum. I can't remember what that one's
Do
called.
you remember mine? It's the big tom.
Oh yeah, with the
that
yeah.
boom.
Doom, doom, doom.
Boom.
And then we've got like all the alt percussion, like tambourines and
Yeah.
claves and all that stuff. So
Yeah, let him hear our isolate the hippie drum circle and
Oh,
let him hear it.
yeah, do it.
Where is that? Is that that's the group?
Okay, so it's gonna sound bad because we're still out of sync, but there it is. That's in the song.
Oh. Nice. That's why I was bobbing my head. I'm sure with everything else, but
You gotta tell him about the story how the solos weren't even written for the parts that they're in now.
Oh yeah. No, that's absolutely true. So so the guitar solos that Kev wrote for us, and the solo that the saxophone player wrote for us, we actually gave them opposite parts from where we actually placed them in the songs.
really? So
this section right here. Okay. So we gave them different sections of the song to play that have a slightly different chordal progression. But in the grand scheme of the song, that it's all gravy, right?
Yeah.
And so we switched the parts and was like, does that work? Because like honestly that would sound better there, this would sound better here. And so we switched it up and like really listened and like was like, no, dude, not only does this like really work, but it creates some really clever, intervals,
Yeah.
in the track itself. And so yeah, we ended up having soloists to write parts for the song in areas that they didn't actually end up in. So yeah.
Nice.
But that's how it goes. And it's not like the chord progression for the song is like super complex. It's really not. Like most of the time we're riding on 2 chords. But it's about the feel of it, and especially in those sections.
Yeah,
It
no,
gives it
it's-
a grander. Holy shit. Wow. Kid Lolly with the gifted sub. That scared me. It was very loud. Thank you so much. Go away, please. Welcome to the Unholy Union. Congratulations for the gifted sub. Kit, you are too sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, 80. Thank you so much for the hydration. Cheers. Need a little bit of agua. Yeah. She paid for you to drink water.
Oh,
And unholy points. See? They're little unholy hearts.
nice.
So he's figured out that I stream for the first time, so I'm getting to show it all off to him too. It's super fun. Posture check, so
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Feeling good. Yeah. Back
Almost.
feels good over here. Posture check. Redeem the light. Okay, this is where I have to take off the sunglasses or put them back on because
Okay.
chat controls my life.
Oh.
Yeah. You see right here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Or right here. I got it over here too.
He said, let me see your eyeballs.
Here they are.
Let me see your eyeballs.
No, she said put them back on. No.
Oh,
Damn
dang.
kid. Damn. Get savage over here.
That's crazy. Is that considered harassment? Is this cyberbullying? And now they're off. Are you being harassed right now? Sean, you should blink twice if you're in trouble.
God damn it, Kit. I hope you're happy. Okay. Yeah, the Kit, she's also my moderator.
Oh, okay.
So she helps run my chat and everything. And she also helps torture me and create content.
I see.
Because the number one content that people come here for is to watch me being tortured by my friends. I swear to God. Mike, it's not the truth with Maiko. The music production stream, they come here for music and impressive things to be done by Maiko, because I'm just here for the good looks.
Sweet
Oh,
beat.
I see.
No, but yeah, one of the other guys in the channel, his name's Joe King, in the clan, and he streams with us all the time, and I specifically had to make this for him.
Nice.
Because people would rile him up in chat and just make him do stupid stuff in the
Oh.
games, because it's like, Joe, go mess with Sean, and he's like, okay.
Oh,
Then he
God.
comes and messes with me and stuff, and so I had to remind chat not to mess with or not to feed Joe, because he is indeed an animal. So yeah.
Bet.
Bet. All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up. We're gonna cut the stream short for tonight. We'll be back at it Thursday night at 7:30 with the Ether Boys for the Ether After Dark variety stream. Until then, thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting. We appreciate you guys being here and supporting the channel. Thank you to Maiko for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. It's always awesome to have Maiko on the channel. Thank you to our special guest, Octapanda, Senior David, for coming out here and hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you coming out, both of you
Yeah,
guys. And until next time, I can't wait to see you guys Thursday night. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you in the next stream. Bye, guys. Yeah. There.